Good morning. I hadn't planned to make a video today. I figured I'd take a sick day, which is certainly needed. However, I woke up famous today, and I have to respond to that. Actually, it all started last night. I was surfing YouTube, and up pops a video from my friend Chris on his channel UkeStuff. And Chris was responding to a video I made about laminate, solid top, and all solid ukuleles. And bless his heart, Chris did not trash Rich Davis. He even agreed with me on a few points, and on some points he made the point better than I would have. For example, he said don't pay more than $75 for your first ukulele, and don't buy your second one for at least a month. Now that's a good idea. Those are good ideas. That's kind of stuff Davis would have come up with. But then Chris also has had a taste of all solid ukuleles. He knows how exquisite and wonderful they are. And he plans one day to go to Hawaii and buy his dream ukulele, which is fine. I don't want to have that dream because I don't want the expense, and I don't want to swim to Hawaii. I'm not going to take a cruise ship, and I don't fly, so chances are I'm never going to go to Hawaii. But I just don't want that dream. I don't want it. I don't want an expensive ukulele. But anyway, Chris did not exactly make me famous. But it was kind of cool that somebody would mention me in their video and actually base a video on one of my videos. But this morning, a few minutes ago on Ukelandia, somebody said Rich Davis is really keen on caramel ukuleles and he thinks they're great. And I wonder what other people think about the caramel ukuleles. So I saw that and I responded incognito. And I said, I think Rich Davis is the greatest thing. He's right about those caramel ukuleles. They sure are super. But anyway, that's kind of cool. I don't want to read any more of those comments because I know exactly how they're going to go down. 50% of the people, or maybe more, are what I call ukulele snobs. And they have their brand, as I do mine, and they're going to stick with them, they're going to promote them. They think because they paid $1,000 for their Martin or in your feather whatnot. Oh, it's just crazy. It's insane. But I did kind of feel a little giddy to see my name brought up so prominently. The very first words in his comment were Rich Davis on YouTube. So I woke up famous today, so I figured I had to keep my reputation alive as the hardest working fella on YouTube, sick or alive or well. So here's my video for today. Are caramel ukuleles really worthy? All I can say is I've had 5 years experience with caramel ukuleles. I have never known one to come set up different from any of the others. They all come. Soprano, concert, tenor, baritone, they all come as if the same person set them up. And that is a consistency of quality that is pretty amazing. With caramel, you'll get a good, great sounding, frequently amazing and a marvelous ukulele, but you do not always get a perfect ukulele. Sometimes the imperfections can be kind of blatant, but that's why I pay so little for them, and I can have more of them. And since I've learned how to buy and sell ukuleles, if I don't like one, I can sell it for more than I paid for it and get another one. Which brings me to something slightly different, and that is the fact that if you buy a caramel ebony ukulele, you just might get the Cadillac in the bottom of the Cracker Jack box. Some of them are stupendous. One out of every, well, I don't know how many, but a few of them really amazing. Most of them are just fine. Some a little bit not so marvelous to look at, but the fact is, when you buy a caramel ukulele, and I don't know if it's the same with other brands, just because you buy a CT103 doesn't mean that it's going to be just like all the other ones. Some are quite a bit better. I found one, a zebra wood, a couple of days ago. Is flabbergasted me. It's a cross between zebra wood and spalted maple. It is just a knockout ukulele. And I got an ebony a couple of days ago, same thing. 2 bright red stripes down the middle. Where'd that come from? So I love caramel for their surprises. I love caramel for their mystery. I love caramel because they don't always answer their emails. All they do is put out great ukuleles at ridiculously low prices. If you want to brag about your ukulele, spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $2,500. Just go brag, 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 brag. But if you want a player's ukulele, if you want something really special, a unique, one of a kind, then you try caramel, because each one of them is going to be a little different than the other. But none of them are going to be super perfect to the point that you would pay so much for that exquisite little extra touch on it or something. Caramel ukuleles are super, and now that they have really improved their frets to the point where they are super nice, then it's hard to find too much to criticize about caramel. Just understand that they are not perfect ukuleles. The people do not labor over each one of them 60 man-hours after it's been completed. When they get it done, they ship it off. And if it's not exactly right, considering you paid $54.99 for an all-solid gloss beauty that will make your eyes fall out from looking at it, you can rest assured you got your money's worth every time. So there, I'm famous. What am I going to do? Well, I guess I'll just hang around the house now and wait till Barry from Got a Uke comes on my channel and starts saying what kind of moron I am for touting caramel ukuleles. It's just a matter of time. Thanks for watching.